Who was the last person who died for you? Has anyone ever sacrificed that much for you? We're following an excellent study at the moment in our house group, and it's really informative. I think when people who write these studies, I mean this particular writer has such a gift to pull out the facts and explain them in context and in such a way that shows us the clarity. There's clarity into the life of Jesus and the purpose of what he did, why he did what he did during his time on the earth, and why it was so important. God kind of unfolded these purposes to us and his plan around Jesus' life, and he leaves us with so much to think about. Of course, when we study it, it's the Holy Spirit that reveals to us all the secret things, the things that we couldn't possibly normally understand. So it's fantastic. But what I really wanted to say is that, because in this study that we're doing, it just reinforces to us how Jesus healed all kinds of sickness among people. We only need to read the Gospels. There's loads and lots of cases, numerous accounts where people travelled from all over. They came to be healed. And in this, that we can assume that when they came to him to be healed, they did so with a wholehearted desire for Jesus to heal them. And furthermore, in every case, when they came to him, they believed in his willingness and his power to fully and be able to heal them. The evidence is in the Bible, and what Jesus speaks to my heart, and what that is it pleases God to heal the human. And to this I challenge you to tell me where it says in the Bible that when Jesus commanded healing to come, that it didn't happen. Jesus healed everyone that came to him. What we need to realise, however, is that we have the Adamic nature, and without even trying to, this brings us into sin and sickness. But God already had this covered in his plan, and he's ready and willing to come to our rescue. The Bible tells us that if God can see faith, and that only needs to be the size of a mustard seed, he tells us, that, and along with obedience, then he'll lift those conditions of sickness away from us. Remember, when Jesus went back to where he'd grown up, because they knew him there, that they couldn't find it in themselves to believe in him and have any faith in him at all. And when he was there, it tells us in Matthew 13:58, now he did not do many works there because of their unbelief. So the only blockage to receiving all that God has for us is ourselves and our preconceived ideas about what is possible. God has made us all unique, and in this we have all our own unique problems that we have to overcome. I know that sometimes the problems that we face, the physical ones that we can see and the psychological ones that haunt our minds, they sometimes seem so huge. But remember, Satan loves to whisper those lies into our ears, and he loves to see us living in defeat. And if he can, bring us down by that, then he will. But whatever problems that we have, God has written it into our life plan. He knows what's going on, and he's given us a plan. He's given us an escape route, and we just need to follow that. His name is Jesus Christ. He is it all, and he has it all taken care of. And we only have to ask him to help us. So don't let lack of faith and unbelief and Satan's lies stop us coming to him. After all, who was the last person that died for you?